Tracking your caloric intake is a great way to help you get a handle on what, if any, changes need to be made to your diet. This video will explain how to complete your dietary analysis assignment. Write down everything that you consume for 3 days. If you bite it, you write it. You will want to include 2 weekdays and 1 weekend day to give you a good idea of your actual consumption throughout the week. So give yourself time to complete your tracking. Make every attempt to record every bite or sip of food within 15 minutes of consuming it. Waiting until the end of the day to record your food intake can compromise the accuracy of your food diary. Try to capture as many details as possible. If you do not have your food diary with you when you are eating, make notes on your mobile phone or note paper and transfer them to your food diary later. I recommend that you use the food diary provided. In order to establish eating patterns, record as many details as possible. Begin by documenting the time that you were eating. Additional details to note that can help you identify problem behaviors are: who did you eat with and what activity were you doing while you ate? These entries can help you to explore possible mindless eating patterns. Record the beginning and ending time of your meal or snack. Document whether you are eating alone, with family, friends, or colleagues. And note exactly what you are doing while you eat. For example, reading, watching TV, eating dinner with friends, cooking, or driving. Record all food and beverages that you consume. Identify the food or beverage, and if possible, whether it was made from scratch or something that you grabbed while on the run. Record the specific amount of each food you consumed using standard measurements, such as 1 cup, 3 ounces, or 2 tablespoons. Categorize each food item into food groups and note the number of servings consumed in the appropriate food group column. You can refer to the serving size table provided in the food diary instructions. Break down each food item into its component parts and list them separately in the column labeled food/beverage. For example, a turkey sandwich might be listed as 2 slices of bread, 4 ounces of turkey, 1 slice of tomato, romaine lettuce, and mayonnaise. Record your level of satiety or fullness both before and after your meal or snack. Before you eat, rate how hungry you feel on a scale of 0 to 5, with 0 representing no hunger and 5 starving. After eating, rate how full you feel on a scale of 1 to 3, with 1 being still hungry, 2 being satisfied, or 3 being uncomfortably full. Average your daily intake. Tally the number of servings for each food group and then add the daily total servings together and divide the total by 3 to determine your average daily intake. Compare your average daily intake to the recommendations on the Healthy Eating Plate or Healthy Eating Pyramid from the Harvard School of Public Health. You can access details at nutritionsource.org. Let's look at My Plate to figure out your recommended caloric intake. You will find the link in the lesson content for this module. Scroll down until you see Get Your My Plate Plan and click on Start. Enter your age, sex, weight, height, and physical activity level, then click the Calculate Food Plan link. The number of calories you need to maintain your body weight will be calculated, and if you are under or over your ideal body weight, you will be provided with the number of calories to achieve a healthy weight. This is based on BMI. Scroll down to find your My Plate plan based on your calorie recommendations. Here is a sample My Plate plan for an 1,800 calorie diet. As you can see, they provide you with the amount of fruits, vegetables, and dairy in cups, which is fairly simple. The grains and protein must be converted to 1 ounce equivalents. This can be a bit cumbersome. You can also utilize the serving sizes suggested on the instructions for the food diary in the dietary analysis assignment. Write an analysis of your comparison to the recommendations from My Healthy Eating Plate or My Healthy Eating Pyramid. Identify patterns that are apparent in your food diary. Some things to consider for your analysis. Is the average number of calories you consume close to that recommended in ChooseMyPlate.gov? Do you frequently eat while doing something else? Do your eating habits change on the weekends? Were you surprised by anything while analyzing your diet? And do you have any concerns after reviewing your 3-day intake? Refer to the dietary analysis instructions for more questions to consider for your analysis.